See, this is a very known fact that you have seen that ice cubes floats on water, right? Ice cubes, where ice is a solid form of water, but in general, solids has got more density and liquids have less density. So if it is a solid form, it should go down, but instead it floats on the surface of water. See, when it forms, when water crystallizes into ice, the crystal structure of ice is such that it increases the intermolecular spacing of water. Water molecular intermolecular spacing the increase further, and that's why we have got anomaly in expansion of water. What happens in general? Every object, in general, the objects expands on maybe, but for water, when you start from 0 degrees Celsius and go on gradually increasing, say 1 degree Celsius, 2 degrees Celsius, 3 degrees Celsius, 4 degrees Celsius, 6, 7, 8, and so on. If you put volume on the y-axis, then ideally for other materials, the volume should go on increasing, right? But in this case, the volume decreases up to 4 degrees Celsius, and after that it increases again. After that it increases again. Means from 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, the volume of water, what happens? Decreases in size, right? So this is what we call anomalous expansion of water. Alright. Similarly, if you plot the density with the temperature, you get a graph like this. The maximum is reached at 4 degrees Celsius. Huh? That is the thing. That is the maximum value. 1 gram per cc. The maximum limit for water. Water has got a maximum density. This is the density. Density versus temperature. Okay. Now, this anomalous expansion of water actually helps in everyday life. Why does it help? Because the most important thing is the marine life. Right. So what happens in case of marine lives, like now what happens? The water is heaviest at 4 degrees Celsius. So the 4 degrees Celsius water remains at the bottom. Water remains at the bottom, and the 0 degrees Celsius water remains at the top. So the freezing of water starts from the top, and once a layer of ice is frozen, ice is a very bad conductor of heat, and that's why it does not allow the heat from the water to escape, and thereby keeping the lower portion in the liquid form. It does not get frozen the whole, and that's why the aquatic lives, even in freezing atmosphere, lives underwater. So had it been the normal method, then the freezing would have started from the bottom. The anomalous expansion of water now freezing would have started from the bottom, and there wouldn't have any marine life existent in the colder countries. Colder countries se kono marine life exists. That will be all.